here. Today we have a core workout with some classical Pilates exercises, and we will be doing this in under 15 minutes for a full body workout, but focusing mostly on our core. So let's get started. Taking yourself down into your mat, lying down all the way onto your back, releasing right here, making sure you have a nice neutral spine, not overarching the back where you can stick your hands between your spine and the mat, and then not tucking under where you're lifting your glutes up. Making sure you have that nice neutral spine, pulling that belly in towards the center of your body and zipping it right up underneath that bottom rib. Keeping that nice and tight, relaxing the neck and the shoulders. Bring your right knee up to a tabletop, bringing that left knee up to a tabletop, keeping that core engaged. Now toe tap down towards the mat. Let those toes tap, draw that belly in as you lift it right back up. Extending those legs out away, drawing that navel in and up. If that's too much in the low back, do one at a time. Right and then left. Singles or both legs at a time. Here's your last two. Draw that navel in tight and down. Lift it right back up. Bringing your chin to your chest, extending your fingertips long, preparing for your 100 beats. Right here, you start to pump. Breathe it in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping your legs right here at this tabletop position, or extending them straight up to the sky for more of a challenge. You can even take them down to a low 45-degree angle if you want the most challenge right here. It's your choice. Where would you like your legs to be? You're halfway. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep drawing that navel in and up. No stress in the neck. You can take one head behind your head. You can release the head down, bringing those legs in closer. But here's your last few breaths. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And last breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug it in to release it. Extending everything long. Give yourself a beautiful good morning stretch right here. Taking your feet, flexing them together, digging your heels down into your mat. Let your arms float to the sky. Roll up, chin to your chest, round, up and over, reach past your toes. Resist, rolling all the way back and down, bone by bone by bone. Articulating that spine, using just that core. Try to keep those shoulders out of your ears as you roll it all the way up and over, releasing all the way back and down. Inhale to go up and forward. Exhale as you take it all the way down. Last one right here. Inhale, lift it up and over. Exhale, releasing it all the way down. Letting those hands plant down right beside you. Sending that right leg straight up to the sky. Again, anchoring those hip bones, tightening into the core. Circle this leg across the body, around, back to the top. Circle around and lift. Now keep your circles a medium to a small size. Keep those hip bones anchored right here. One more. Circle around and up. Now reverse it. Out, around, and up. Inhale to exhale, drawing everything into the center. Keeping that core nice and tight. Last one. And scissor switch the legs. Second side, circle this leg across, around, and up. Inhale to exhale, one breath with each circle. Drawing that navel in. Last one this direction. Now reverse it. Send it out, around, and up. Hollowing through that core, keeping that tailbone anchored. Using just your abdominals. Last one. Hug that knee into the chest. Hug the other knee into the chest. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Bringing yourself a little bit closer to the front edge of your mat. Lifting and hovering your feet right here for rolling like a ball. Rounding your spine, hollow out. Shoulders down, core is tight. Inhale, rocks back to your shoulders. Exhale, rock it right back up. Inhale, you take it right back. Exhale, lift it up. 3 more. Inhale to go back. Exhale to lift. Last 2. Last one. Right back up. Releasing it, melting yourself back down into your mat. Releasing yourself all the way down right here, hugging those knees into your chest. Taking both hands onto the right knee, or one hand on the shin, one hand on the ankle. Extending that opposite leg, long single leg stretch, pull, switch. Breathe in. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Keeping that core nice and tight as you breathe in and out. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Here's your last 3. Hollowing out through that core. Last set. And hug it all the way and release. Releasing through the neck, releasing through the shoulders. Bringing your chin right back to your chest for double leg stretch. Both arms, both legs shoot up. Exhale, pulls it right back in. Inhale, goes out away. Exhale, you pull it right back in. Out away and pull in. If you need to modify, release the head down and keep the legs straighter to the sky. Or you can keep that neck up and extend. Last 2. Last 1. Hug it all the way in, big release. Legs straight up to the sky for scissors. Anchoring that tailbone, bring your chin to your chest. Walk your fingertips up towards your ankle. Extending that opposite leg long and away. Pull and switch. Inhale and exhale. One leg, one breath. Pull it in. Keep drawing everything into your center and pull. Inhale, exhale. The last 3 for 2. Here's your last set. Hug it all the way in and release it. Give yourself a hug, release that low back. Lower lift is next. Legs start straight up to the sky. Your options are hands behind the head, chin is to your chest, wide elbows. Lower those legs down, down, down. Scoop that belly, lift it up, up, up. If that bothers the neck, take the hands behind the low back. Down, down. Scoop the belly, lift, lift, lift. You got it. Down, 2, 3. Pull the belly in, lift, 2, 3. Keep that movement going. You can also bend those knees or down. You can also keep the head down, knees bent. Don't go as low, and lift. You have 3 more. Whichever version you're working on, make it your best. Last one right here. All the way down, all the way up. Hug it in, get it a release. Stay keeping those hands back behind the head, nice wide elbows, crisscross, big twist, big open. And you switch, and cross, and cross. Reaching, thinking armpit to the knee. Getting those shoulders up and off of your mat as you twist. Here's 4, 3, last 2, last set, and hug it in. Give yourself a big good morning stretch. Releasing that core. Taking a breath. Digging your heels into your mat. Let your arms float back up to the sky. Here's one more roll up. Roll it all the way up. Separating your legs just as wide as your mat right here. Extending those arms straight out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall. Spine stretch forward. Pull that belly in. Rounding your spine. Reach your fingertips towards your toes. Stack the spine to lift it right back up. And again, round. Scoop that belly. And stack to lift. Here's the last one. Scoop, pull the belly back, and stack it to lift. Arms out to the sides for saw, twist, reach, pinky finger to pinky toe, flip that back hand, and lift it right back up, and twist. Pinky finger, pinky toe, big lift, twist, exhale, reach and deepen, and up, you got it. Here's the last set, and you twist, reach, stack that spine and twist, reach, lift it all the way back up, close it in, sweep those feet around, lie down onto your belly, setting yourself up for your swan right here. Stack your hands one on top of the other, let your forehead rest down on top of your hands. Now hover your hands, your head, your heart And exhale, lower down. Zip up that core. Lift and hover. Hands head hard. Relax your toes and lower down. Keep your toenails glued to the mat as you get this upper back extension and release. You want to progress it. Take those hands right underneath the armpits, keeping them off of the mat. Lift up, squeeze your blades. Pull your elbows to the center back and release it all the way down. Inhale, lift and hover. Exhale to lower, last time. Keeping those toenails glued to the mat and release it. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, press to a full plank. Hold your plank. Keep that core nice and tight. Pulling that belly in. Hold it here for 5, 3, 2, release. Child's pose, big stretch, release. Rolling it up. Sweeping those legs around in front of you. Lie all the way back down onto your mat. Keeping those knees bent. The feet anchored right here again. That core is nice and tight. Hands down by your sides. Scoop that belly button under. Tilting that tailbone towards the sky. And lift yourself bone by bone by bone. All the way up in a full shoulder bridge. And then melt yourself down. Bone by bone by bone. One at a time. Again, here you go. Lift, tailbone lift, peel the spine, segment by segment, all the way up. Hug those knees in towards each other. Don't let them touch. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that belly tight and melt it all the way down. One more. Scoop that belly, lift it all the way up. Finding that balance, maybe heel toe that left leg in a little bit, extending that right leg straight to the sky. Keep those hips lifted. Lower lift the leg down and up. Lower lift. Sweep that leg. Paint a stripe on your wall right here. Last 3, 2. Keep your core tight. Last one. Replace the foot. Lift the hips. Finding the balance. Lifting that left leg straight up. Keep those hips lifted as you sweep that leg up and down. Squeezing everything into your center. Keep that core nice and tight. Last time. Down, up. Replace the foot. Hips are high. Melt it down. Bone by bone by bone. Hug those knees in. Big release. Extending everything long. Stretch it out. Preparing for your teaser. Full expression of teaser. Arms float up to the sky first. Chin to your chest. Lift your arms, your legs at the same time. Big reach. And resist all the way down. Options here. Knees bent. Hands hold onto the thighs. A little lift. A little hold. And resist. Or you can keep those knees into the chest. And lift. Keep the knees bent. Extend them straight. Your choice. Find the version of teaser that works for you. You have 2 more. Scoop to lift. Belly in, reach it up. Extend your spine. Shoulders down. Core is tight, controlled. Last time. Big teaser. All the way up. Big lift, big reach. Take it. Clasp your hands in around your ankles. Seal, rock it back. Rock it up. Inhale, rocks back. Exhale, rocks up. 2 more. Take it back. This next one, come all the way to standing. Release your hands, use your hands, come all the way up. Stand it tall. Back edge of your mat. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, dive it over. Walk it out to a full plank position. Push-ups right here. Wide elbow, down, down, up, up. Bend, bend, straighten, straighten. You need to drop out to the knees. Bend, bend, straighten, straighten. Just take your booties with you. Don't leave your booty back there. Arching that back, losing that core connection. Keep it tight. Booty comes forward. Squeeze in with the core. Wide elbow, 2. 2 more. Hold that plank. Pike your hips. Walk it all the way in. Roll it all the way up. Reach it to the sky. Dive it up and over again. Walk it all the way out. Hands in a little bit closer. And you have your tricep push-ups. Bend, bend, up, up, or you drop to those knees, down, down, up, up. Keep those elbows tight into that body as you bend and straighten. Last time. Tuck those toes, hold it there. Hold. Pike the hips, get a stretch. Releasing right here. Walk your hands to your feet. Release into a deep forward fold at the back edge of your mat. And roll it all the way up. And thank you for joining me for a little Pilates core today. Have a fantastic rest of your day.